Oh man, it's new guitar day today, and I've got a new one from Firefly from the last drop, and boy, I'm excited about this one. Welcome back, I'm Tony, and yeah, Firefly, I've reviewed a few of them here on the channel. They are made in China. They're really good quality guitars for little money. This one right here was $259, and what it is, well, you just want to find out? Let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, we don't want to ruin the surprise, do we? I don't know. It's pretty sweet. They've had some really nice guitars on their drops lately. A lot of tribute guitars, you know? Of course, they will usually have the standard Stratocaster, Les Paul, and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, these tribute guitars. I believe this is upside down, but that's all right. I mean, heck, it's already been through shipping, right? But yeah, you've seen the stuff on here like the Orianthe and the Rosewood Telly and all that. Well, this right here, in the typical styrofoam that they usually do. And you know what? I keep all these boxes because they fit perfectly for the guitars. All right, so there we go. Ooh, all right, it is upside down. Okay. But you know, their styrofoam is really well made, and I rarely see any damage to the styrofoam or the guitars, so that's a pretty good thing. All right, let's pull this out of here. In fact, I'd say this box came in much better shape than some of the other ones that I've gotten. Oh boy. Surprisingly light. I did weigh the box before I unboxed it, and it weighed 10.2 ounces, or pounds. Ounces? Ooh. Dang, that is nice. Let's take a look at this headstock right off the bat. Kind of Music Man style. Maybe a mix between PV and Music Man. So now you probably have a good idea of what this is. Oh well, okay. I usually don't want to tear up the foam, but oh man, that is mighty, mighty nice. I do see one thing right off the bat though, and that's one thing that's kind of interesting with the Firefly guitars. Sometimes they're a little bit inconsistent as to what they say they are on the website and the pictures that they show, and even what everybody else gets when they get them. This one was supposed to have the Floyd Rose. I mean, you know, all the ones that I saw were, just pull it up here, branded as Floyd Rose right there, and this one is not. Kind of a bummer. Now, I don't know if they're completely different tremolos, bridges, or whatever, but oh man, this is actually pretty lightweight, and it is definitely thinner than a real Wolfgang. All right, so Wolfgang, and this is this guitar right here. The shape of them is pretty darn similar. Oh, nice. Look at the back of this neck. Flamed maple. Roasted as well. I also don't have locking tuners on this one, but it does have the string retainer bar up here on the headstock. It's got that black matte finish, and boy, it does look really good though, right? And even if this tremolo is not exact, you know, the bridge is not exactly what I want, I can buy a Goto or something like that and put it on here. Dang, that is nice. Well, let's strap it on for a minute here and see what we got. I can already tell you that this guitar is not exactly set up great, because looking at the tremolo here, okay, let's just do this. Looking at this tremolo, it is not flat, so yeah, it might just be adjusting the springs or something like that, but this should be flat to the body and to those posts right there, so we'll just see. Is it in tune? Most definitely not. So it looks to me like the fine tuners are all the way out, and of course they've got it all locked down. I just want to do a quick tune on this thing. Yeah, the way that it is right now, I'm not going to be able to tune it because I would have to unlock it and everything else. We're going to do a review on this guitar later on. I just wanted to plug it in and see what it sounds like. So those are working, so let's go ahead and give it some distortion. right, we're gonna play around with this. We're gonna see how it all works. I'm gonna do a little bit of setup work on it, and I will do a full review on it. I just wanted, I had to get it out of the box, man. I was like, woo! Just kind of bummed that it doesn't have that official Floyd Rose. Well, who knows if the ones that are on those are actually official Floyd Rose or not, but the ones that they were selling and the ones that I've been seeing showing up on Facebook had it right there, FR Floyd Rose. I gotta say though, for $259, this is still a lot of guitar, and it's really well made from what I can tell. Action seems really good. Like I say, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of setup. I gotta get it tuned up and everything else, and we'll see how it all goes. But yeah, I'll have a full review on this ASAP. Let me take a look at this box. So the model on this is FFJA-MBK-747. Now there are a lot of variations on this particular body shape and style that they do, but this is one of their latest, and from what I can tell so far, this is gonna be a great guitar. Now, so far these have not been affected by the tariffs. I don't know if they will be, and I don't know how they will be, but if you see one that's on their website now, you might wanna grab it before you have to worry about that. I think after April 24th is when a lot of that stuff is going to be taking effect. If it's currently on their website or Amazon, that's the only two places that they sell, is on their Guitars Garden website and Amazon. If you see it anywhere else, it's not a real Firefly, and I know it seems weird that somebody might make a clone of a Firefly, but they do. Firefly's got a name, so, you know, they'll try to attach to it. But I'll put a link down in the description where you can check out Firefly for yourself. Well, I just want to thank you so much for your support here on the channel. Likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, always very important to my channel. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's a red subscribe button down there and a notification bell. Click both of those and you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. If you feel like you want to help the channel out, the best way to do it is to comment on this video, share the video. Another way you can do it though is we've got a thanks button down below this video. You can click on that and send a couple bucks. It makes it real easy. It is not inexpensive to run these channels, so every penny counts. I really do appreciate you either way. I just appreciate you being here. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.